Hello guys, welcome back to your channel 1000 Manga Recap. In the last episode, Bai Jia got embarrassed. Now, let's move forward. Bai Jia said, "You look way more handsome in this outfit than Ruru's dad." The atmosphere became very sensitive. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door. Bai Jia opened the door. We see a boy and a girl. The girl said, "Auntie, hurry up. Go find brother Lin Xin. Boss, she's in trouble." Bai Jia looked surprised. A few hours earlier, we see police chasing Su Ruru's friends. The girl said, "Want to catch me? Dream on. Useless cops won't be able to catch the boss even in 50 years. We see Su Ruru. Su Ruru said, "There's a dark alley ahead without streetlights." So we immediately turned off the engine and slid into it. The boy said, "Understood, boss." We see the police. The girl said, "This move really works, boss. You're so cool. I admire you so much." Su Ruru hears a voice. The kidnapper said, "With so many people in the boys' dorm, are you sure you can find that Lin Xin?" We see the kidnappers. One boy said, "How about we go directly through the main gate and ask someone?" Another kidnapper said, "Are you here to make buddies? We're here to kidnap. If anyone sees our faces, it's over. I'm just afraid of kidnapping the wrong person. With Lin Xin looking so poor, would you even recognize him?" Su Ruru said, "Handsome guy, why are you looking for Lin Xin? Speak." We see all the kidnappers get surprised. We see Su Ruru confronting the kidnappers. The kidnappers, afraid, said, No, I'll tell you everything, that's the whole story. I've told you everything. Please, spare me, big sister." Su Ruru listened to the whole story. Su Ruru said, "You're a member of a cult called the Twin Saints Society in Yinjiang City. Your leader orchestrated the kidnapping of Lin Xin. So, the two of you came here tonight to gather information? Then why does he want to capture Lin Xin?" The kidnapper said, I really don't know, we just follow the orders from our leader. He never shares more information with us." Su Ruru, while beating them, said, "Alright, I believe you." The girl said, "Boss, what's our next move?" Su Ruru said, "What a ridiculous cult trying to kidnap my Lin Xin, they're really asking for trouble. Let's take advantage of the night and give this cult leader a taste of reverse kidnapping. And nicely ask about his intentions." Back to the present. We see Bai Jia trembling. Bai Jia said, Is she crazy? She actually went to the cult's main base. You should have called the police right away." The girl said, "No, auntie. Our boss, she's a powerhouse in combat. With just a baseball bat, she wreaked havoc in the cult. She alone knocked out several members. And for our own matters, we settle them according to our own rules. No need to involve the police." Lin said, "Continue talking about how Su Ruru was captured." The girl shouted, "Who the heck are you?" Bai Jia said, "Didn't you say you were looking for Lin Xin? He's Lin Xin." We see girl imagination. The girl said, "Ah. The boss always tells me that her boyfriend Lin Xin is handsome, wealthy, powerful, and even knows acupuncture. Shouldn't he look like the one above? How could he be so plain and unremarkable?" Lin said, "This is how she sees me." The girl said, "I don't care." In short, the five of us were originally giving those members a hard time, but they unexpectedly pulled out crossbows. Our boss sacrificed herself to let me escape, but unfortunately, the others were caught. What should we do now? The boy said, "I've heard of that Twin Saints Society. They preach positive energy during the day, recruit followers, and claim to offer spiritual yoga to everyone, even promising to cure infertility. I never thought it was actually a terrorist organization." Lin said, "This is the case, Sister Bai, let me teach you some self-defense moves first. After that, you go change into the most beautiful outfit, and then accompany me to visit that cult." Bai Jia said, "Okay." We see the Twin Saints Society cult. We see the master of the Twin Saints Society cult. The master said, "The universe is filled with radiant energy. As long as we regularly absorb the radiant energy, even without seeing a doctor, we can still cure various illnesses." A man said, Master, we've got an important customer." They arrived at a stretched Rolls-Royce. The master said, "Then, please, bring them in." We see Lin and Bai Jia. Bai Jia looks gorgeous. We see the master staring. The man said, "This is our master." The master said, "Do you both have any troubles that cannot be resolved?" Bai Jia said, "Master, please help us." Bai Jia made a cute face and said, "My husband and I have been married for many years, yet there's no sign of conceiving. He thinks it's my fault, and despite years of medical consultation, we found no success. I've heard that you, Master, possess the ability to harness the power of radiant energy for curing all kinds of illness. could you help us? The master said, I see. We see a lady. The lady said, Madam, you've come to the right place. I, too, was once told by doctors that I couldn't conceive after an accident. But the leader used his energy to heal me. Thanks to him, I could have my own child. He transformed me into a new person. The master said, my achievement is only half, the other half is the power of your belief. Only when these two forces merge can miracles happen. Lin thought, wow, that's some serious boasting. Even a child could guess what methods he's using to cure. Lin said, Master, my wife is truly devout. Please, use your divine powers to help us. I'm willing to offer any amount of money. The master said, if you believe in me, I will naturally do my best to help both of you. However, your ages, are you really a couple? Lin angrily said, what do you mean? Do you have a problem with my wife being a bit older than me? Bai Jia said, while kissing, honey, don't be angry. It's not appropriate to get angry in front of the master. Only through devoutness can my illness be cured. Lin said, alright. Bai Jia said, stop it, the master is watching. Bai Jia said, I'm sorry, my husband is sensitive about the age issue. He is my family, so... The master said, so that's it. No problem, but in order to ensure your devotion, you need to pay an energy reception fee of 3 million. Then, you'll need to come for 2 days every week for a month to cure your illness. Do you think you can agree to this? Lin said, money isn't an issue, but it's just that the duration is a bit long. I'll give 50 million. Master, could you shorten the treatment duration? The master said, money isn't the main issue here. However, I can see the power of belief in your husband. In that case, leave your wife here for a week. I promise to cure her within that time. Madam, please follow me. The man said, Sir, come this way to make the energy reception fee donation. It's already noon. Why not stay for a vegetarian meal and then I'll show you around before you leave? Lin said, alright. The master thought, another big fish. Not only did I take his money, but I also get to be with his beautiful wife. This is so enjoyable. If you like my video, please share and subscribe.